What is up, everyone? I'm Noah back here once again, guys, on the Stage Rate Gaming channel. We're back here on the Alex Bowman Championship mode. We're here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, here for another Crown Jewel race. Last time out, we were here on the Alex Bowman Championship mode. We got it done at Dover. Somehow, some way, we recreated an iconic 2021 Dover finish again in the 1 through 400 Motorsports lineup. And if you guys go look at the results, it is actually in that order. So I just find that insane. So I still can't believe you did that every time I look at that, so. But, yeah, so that's where we're at. We're going to leave you to standings here real quick. Kyle Busch currently holds in the 16th spot. Ross Chastain in P17. Ross Chastain, I do think if he could try to get maybe some stage points in each stage and a top 10 from here on out, I do think he maybe could run down Kyle Busch, but we'll have to see though. Same thing for, but again, we still have a lot of tracks up here, which a lot of these guys can play in favors of, like, let's see, scroll here. We have Indianapolis. Indianapolis has been produced we have some goofy people up there at the front. And then for SCG, Mike McDowell, Austin Cindric, and AJ, you have the road course still coming up here. We got one more road course length left on the schedule. So SCG, that is his make or break moment for him, really. Iowa, if I remember correctly, Iowa doesn't really produce any random people. Then you have the cutoff race at Daytona. We're getting closer and closer to Daytona. And now looking at that, how many points race are left, I don't think Ross Chastain can point his way in anymore. He's got to go flat out win, so let's see what happens here. But anyways, that's the frame on Let's Load Indianapolis, and let's get this video underway.
We're here at the racing capital of the world, the legendary Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Today, history meets horsepower as we prepare for unforgettable racing action on this iconic 2.5-mile oval.
Look at the deal, we load Indianapolis. Let's watch free race before we get ready to race across the bricks.
From bricks to horsepower, it's race day, and the next chapter of this famous speedway is about to begin. We're at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and the Brickyard 400, presented by PPG. Start your engine!
Time to go now. Fire it up.
Pre-race is over. We got command. We got a 40-lap shootout. So let's start the decision and get ready to go Crown Jewel racing once more and race across the bricks. What is this? What, our third Crown Jewel race? Yeah, we're in Daytona, Charlotte, and Indy. So our third Crown Jewel event. We got old 7-time out here. Great flag is out. Go up for the gears. And Denny Hamlin lead us on the green. 10 laps to go here at Indianapolis here for stage number 1. So we approach Josh Berry. Got a little loose there. Probably going to lose the car for a moment, but we'll hold on to it. Working up to P23, I was hoping we had a little bit better time to get up for the field, but it's still a good bit of laps left. We can still use this draft to our advantage. Zane Smith going to cut across there. I thought we were going to wreck him there for a moment as he slid across the nose, but we'll get her the 38 Zane Smith, and we will clear Zane Smith as we'll get behind Daniel Suarez, slingshot engage. So we're just going to think as we just keep finding people to draft off of and be able to slingshot out the route. Oh my goodness, like 5 words. Be able to slingshot and pull out and take advantage of the slingshot like we just did Ross. I do think we'll be okay. There's John Herneme check up here in front of us. We're on P19, so we're up to P19, so we are doing a lot better on getting back up for the field now. Oh, Hocevar goes around for us. Hard impact for Hocevar, and he's going to bring out the first caution today as we will get up to P13 as we get ready. Looks like only Hocevar's pitting, obviously, because he just wrecked, so we're going to advance back to the Echo Park Restart Zone to get ready to go here once more in Indianapolis. So to the Echo Park Restart Zone. Denny Hamlin going to lead us on the green once more. And here we go.
Green, green, green.
There we go. There we are. Green flags back out. Let's go back up for the gears. Once more here in Indianapolis. A great run. We're going to use this draft get off of Ty Gibbs. And a great run we're going to have off the 54 Gibbs. And we're going to go for the middle. There's Christopher Bell up here. We're going to go for the middle. Going to cut really low. Get our Chase Fresco. And we are moving up this hill. Look at the run we had on that restart. Little contact to 17 Busher. He's going to hold on to it. But we made to upset him a little bit. We're going to spin him, but he's all right. Got our teammate of Chase Lund up here, but I was trying to use this draft, and we have had an incredible restart there. We're going to get some pretty good stage points out here today. 2 laps to go here in stage number 1 here in Indianapolis as we try to get around the 23 of Wallace. Running up here on the high groove. We clear the 23 of Wallace. There's our teammate Kyle Larson up here for us. Hopefully he doesn't downshift going into the corner. We will clear the 5 of Kyle Larson. We are up to P2. Can we take the lead away from Denny Hamlin? White flag. One more time around here in stage number 1 as we try to get around Denny Hamlin. Makes a slight contact there. Hamlin on this bumper. He'll hold on to it. Smoking a lot, but he'll hold on to it. Hamlin starts to pull back out front. We roll out of turn 2. Down and back straightaway. Trying to use this draft in Indianapolis. Here we go. Slingshot engage. And we'll sell in front of the 11 car of Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin going to pay us back. He'll slingshot right back around us. Make the contact. Hamlin pulled up a little early there. As you will roll out of turn 4. Denny Hamlin going to pull away. Indianapolis down in front straightaway go. We may have a shot here. We're going to try to use this draft. Here we go. At the line. Trying to get around Hamlin. And no, Hamlin will get it. What a finish for a stage show. Hamlin will take it here in stage number 1. Alright, pit road is open, so we are going to pit this time by. I love the way the car's handled, so we're not going to change anything. 4 tires. Today, Echo Park restarts over for stage number 2. Get ready to go green. And green flag sounds to go up for the gears once more here at Indianapolis. It was not the best restart. Indianapolis lost a little bit of time, but then again, any game we go in, any time I'm in Indianapolis, then I have to restart on the outside. I don't ever have a good restart, so I'll take it. It wasn't that bad. Yes, we lost a lot of spots, but it's better than what we normally do, so it's alright. We obviously got us a really fast car here today, so not too worried about the restarts as we have to do that today. We are already right back under the 6 car of Brad Keselowski. A little contact there with Brad. Gonna let Brad go. Great run on Brad Keselowski in turn 2, out of turn 2, side by side me in the 6 car battle. As we go down this long straightaway here in Indianapolis, trying to keep it as clean as possible. We start to pull ahead out front of the 6 car Brad Keselowski, and we will clear Brad. We got 2 people up here that have not won yet. Brad Keselowski and Bubba Wallace, they have not won yet, and they're up here running almost on top 5. Well, Brad's in the top 5, Wallace in the top 10. 10 laps to go here in stage number 2 as we try to run our teammates of Elliott Larson. So could strategy or can long run strategies or late cautions play in their favor? Could we get a new winner like Brad or Bubba Wallace here today? We're going on Chase Elliott's quarter panel. Great run we're going to have in turn 3 and 4. Trying to get our teammate Chase Elliott. Elliott up in the middle grill. Oh, Elliott, I thought he was going to go up into the wall. I thought we put him in an awkward spot and he was going to go up to the fences. We're going to hug this white line up and go in there for us. Elliott holds us off for another lap. So I think we have the 9 car beat on the entry, but that exit speed, that 9 car is just so much better than us. As we're going to try to slingshot once more, try to get around him. Kyle Larson looks a little off pace as he starts to roll back to me in the 9 car. Our teammate Kyle Larson, he is really off pace here. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the 5 of Larson, but he is just so off pace. Can make some slight contact, and we're not going to do him any justice making contact like that. Here we go, still battling him side by side on the back straightaway we go. And we will clear the 5 of Larson. Try to run Denny Hamlin down. We're going to see if we can. Denny Hamlin still is so much faster than us. I don't think next pit stop, or definitely at the end of the stage, next pit stop, I'm definitely taking some wedge out. Car's a little tight on the entry now, so I don't like that in the long run. I don't like my car getting tight in the long run. I don't like it. I would prefer my car to get loose on the long run than getting tight. So there's Denny Hamlin trying to use that draft to reel him in. See how much our car just washes up the track. And we're going to come right back on us as our car just wanting to slide up the track now. Going to pop the wall. That's going to upset it. Yeah, just go around me, Denny. I'm not even going to try to block you. I need to run our race. Get this car to the end of the stage. Don't wreck it. Keep our track position. So, hey, let's go back around now. I'm not even going to try. Pit stops are happening. I was not aware of that. We have the fuel to make it to an end. Honestly, I'm going to stay out. We have the fuel to make it to the end, right? Or no. No, we don't. No, we don't have, never mind. I'm terrible at math, never mind. We're going to be pitting this time by, and 2 cans of fuel, 4 tires, going to take another click of wedge out. Road speed here is what, 55, so start backing it down. Alright, 46 coming in. Could have came in a little faster, but it's alright. We didn't speed. That's more worried about not speeding than anything. We will slide into our box and we'll see how bad the damage is. We'll see how badly your fate cycles out for us. We are away here in Indianapolis. How bad is the damage? Oh, we're still leading. Heck yeah. Never mind. I'm short-lived. So, not too badly cycled out here. As Kyle Larson gonna have a great exit. Well, Larson, bro. We're not even on the racetrack yet, bro. Calm down. I can't go any faster. My car's gonna die if I do. Right, so we can build back up on the racetrack here. And Larson, you only go around me, bro. You are flying coming out pit road. So So Denny Hamlin is the leader, and Kyle Larson, he is going to get around us, so we'll drop back down to P3. So not bad, we lost 2 spots coming out pit road. White flag, one more time around here for stage number 2 here in Indianapolis as we try to run our teammate Kyle Larson down. Denny Hamlin, he should have this stage win in the clear, unless he wrecks. So Denny Hamlin probably going to sweep the stages here in Indianapolis. We don't have anything there for Larson, so we'll finish P3 on the stage. Denny Hamlin going to take stage number 2. We've had a pretty good point stage so far. We got second in stage 1 and third in stage 2, so I'll take that. That is a great point stage. I mean, Denny Hamlin's going to be...
You good with this strategy?
Do you get to the end if you pit now? No? Alright, Alright, I don't know why Denny in there will pit. I was thinking about pitting because I was like, that may get us to the end, but I believe we're going to stay out and we'll just go back to the when I would assume we're going to be doing our pit stop. So I guess we're just waiting for everything to cycle out here again. There's going to be a Hendrick Motorsports front row as Wallace and Brad Keselowski are behind us as we go to the Echo Park Resource Zone. Get ready to go back on the green. And here we go. Green flags back out. Let's go back on the green here once more here in Indianapolis. Kyle Larson leads us on the green.
Car outside. Clear low. One outside. Inside now. Outside now. Yellow's out. Pit road is open.
Oh, there's that.
You good with this strategy, driver?
Don't even say that. I try to be smart and try to go in that restart, and that's what I get. You know what? We're gonna pit. We got 12 laps. We're 16 laps remaining. 12 laps to fill, so we're gonna pit. Hopefully there's our caution that works out for us. We might as well take 4 tires. Square one, basically, as we go back to the Echo Park Resource Zone. And green flag us out. Let's go back over the gears. Once more here in the Brickyard. It's so stacked up there. Why is it so stacked up? Oh, we're gonna go down here. Ryan Blaney, I thought he was gonna cut me out there for a moment. Christopher Bell gonna get behind us. Bell gonna have us a ton of momentum. All right, Christopher Bell. All right, let's go, Bell. It's me and you go to the front. Let's go, man.
Clear outside.
What a great run going there. Come on, Christopher, drop that. Yeah, Bell.
Outside.
Me and Bell are going to the front here, boys.
Clear all around.
Look at this run me and Bell are having. Me and Bell are almost inside the top 10 from working together. I love you, C-Bell. Oh no, you're gonna fly! Why didn't you go with me? Never mind, me and Bell's had enough of me. He don't want to work with me anymore. He's had enough. For the 43, slingshot engaged. We're gonna pick up that draft for the 2 car. We're back inside the top 10 here in Indianapolis. We have 10 laps to go here in Indianapolis. We are 1 lap from, or 2 laps from being good now. And which tells me Larson and them are gonna have to pit soon, right? So I think we go into a little strategy after Kyle Larson will pit, try to run the clutch in the corners and try to save as much fuel as we can and try to win this race by saving fuel, honestly. We're gonna roll this clutch a little bit in the corner, right back on the throttle. So I'm gonna try to start saving fuel here a little bit because we got a pretty good gap over Ty Gibbs and Omar. So I'm gonna try to save fuel because these guys have to pit. I know it took there we have to pit again too, but again, I feel like if I can save enough fuel, it can get us to the end as we're going to get around and have a great run over Brad and Tyler Reddick, but man, we need to start saving fuel though. Crank it around me. Go around. We're saving. We're going to start trying to save, see if we can strategize this thing for us. Yes, it's working. It's working. Pit stops are happening. Our plan is starting to play out our favor. Yes, I know we're still losing a ton of spots, but again, if everyone, I believe, still has to pit, because a lot of these guys either pitted at the end, when I cause that one caution at the beginning of the stage, or they stayed out like we did. So I do think our play is going to work if we keep saving fuel. More cars are pitting, yes! Up to P4, more pit stops happen. Byron yet to pit though, but we are up to P2. Byron is down pit road, yes! Out of turn 4, trying to get out the 24 bar, can use the drive to 8 Smith. I think we have enough to make it to the end here in Indianapolis. Turn 4. Down the front straight we go.
Try to coast a little.
Fuel is low, but we are going to see the white flag one more time right here in Indianapolis. Here we go, in the turn 3 and 4 for the final time in Indianapolis. We did it. We saved enough fuel, and we are going to come out turn 4, and we are going to get another Crown Jewel victory. Out of turn 4, we have the fuel to make it. We stretched it just enough, and we're going to do it. Yes! We're gonna get a second Crown Jewel victory! Let's go! So we're gonna do it here in Indianapolis. We will get another win and our second Crown Jewel victory in the year. What? We are what? For the Crown Jewel, I think we're 2-1 so far in the Crown Jewel victories. Because one Daytona, second in Charlotte, one Indianapolis. So at the moment we got to get to Darto, see what that is. But at the moment right now for Crown Jewel victories, we have ran. We are 2-1. So we are gonna do it here in Indianapolis, bro. That win feels so good. I can't believe we strategized and got that win, bro. That is awesome. Alright, so we let out Indianapolis here. Next up is Iowa, and we'll go on short track racing here once more. And we're going to go view the standings here real quick. So he's in the 16th spot. So Kyle Busch, he holds on that 16th spot. Once more, Ross Chastain, though, a great points day. He is really starting to run that gap down. But again, I don't think he has enough. Kyle Busch is almost in 70. Ross Chastain only in the 50s. So someone's going to have to win if they want a 12th spot. And we have Watkins going to come up. We could see SCG get a victory there, or Offset, or McDowell, or AJ. So let's see here. We got Daytona. That can easily be anyone's ball game there. So still a couple races to decide. Kyle Busch, he is in the clear at the moment. So at the moment, Kyle Busch, actually we got free tracks. I forgot Richmond can produce wild cards too. So Kyle Busch, he will have an easy week here in Iowa. I don't think Iowa produces too crazy of a winner. So, or at least what I remember running seasons on here. So we'll have to see what happens there. But we'll see what happens. So far, we went 2 in a row, which is awesome. We got our 8th win on the year, right? Yeah, or 7th win. So it's been a great season. But until then, I'm Nolan on Sage Gaming, guys. I'll see y'all for next time in Iowa. So I will see y'all later.